Hey, Gordon. What do you think Bird is doing right now?
Probably sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. It is a little bit early to be up. I think I'll go home and catch a few more Z's myself.
Here we go into the land of crow. Westward ho, think of the friends we'll meet. We're a long, 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 long way from Sesame Street.
Big powwow!
Coming to fire now.
There's a cow.
I'm going to count her feet.
We're a long, 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 long way from Sesame Street.
See the horses everywhere.
And the cleanest, clearest air.
For happy people like you.
People heading for big sky. And if you ask us why, we'll reply, Montana can't be beat. We're a long, 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 long way from Sesame Street. Long way from Sesame Street. Long way from Sesame Street.
People, count! Wake up! Time to get up!
Already? Oh boy. Gee, I slept like a log.
I slept like 2,423 logs.
Hey, this is my first day in Crow Country. What are we gonna do first? Maybe we can see you in your special crow clothes? Or watch you do your first dance, or watch you get your special crow name?
County horses? County cows?
First, we have breakfast.
Have breakfast? Have breakfast? But we do that on Sesame Street.
We do that here too.
Well, what'll we do after breakfast?
I will show you all around the ranch.
Oh boy! Hey, let's go.
Wait a minute. The first thing I do in the morning is count something. But what? Good morning, Billy Rose. What are you doing?
I'm brushing red. I have to do this every day.
Oh, you are brushing red. Look at all those teeny tiny little hairs. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. This may take a while. 4, 5, 6. I think I'm in heaven.
This is Andy Fritz, the boy who ate the sun. Some time ago, a ray of light left the sun and traveled through space and hit the earth. It struck a clump of grass. Grass needs sun to grow. This is the cow that ate the grass. The cows need grass to grow. This is the farmer who milked the cow. The farmer needs milk to make the cheese that he sells to the store where Mrs. Fritz buys groceries. Mrs. Fritz made a cheese melt. Andy ate it. And that's how Andy Fritz ate the sun.
Was a time when I mail. N.
6,529. 6,530. 6,531.
The story of sheep, or where wool comes from. Sheep belong to the same family as goats and cows. All three have horns on their heads and hooves on their feet and tails on their ends, and all three give milk. People who raise cows are called cowgirls or cowboys. There are no sheep girls or sheep boys. Shepherds raise sheep and strip them of their coats in the spring. The wool or fleece is shipped to factories where it is turned into blankets and long underwear, and wool socks and wool pants and sweaters, caps and coats and scarves, earmuffs and mufflers and mittens. Wool is very warm, and as a rule, it scratches. Sheep are not very smart and cannot look out for themselves, which is why people raise sheep dogs to keep the flock together. The dogs are usually loyal, gentle, and intelligent, and courageous.
You can take a ride on a great big bus, or take a river taxi in Thailand like us, or just walking, you know, is quite a popular way to go. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to get to school. Well, you can hop on a truck, or you can pedal a bike, or toot along in a cart in India if you like, or just walking, you know, is still a popular way to go. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to get to school. Yes, you can go floating, boating, trucking, biking, busing, walking, laughing and talking. How you gonna get there is really up to you. There's a lot of different ways to go, a world of different ways, you know. There's a lot of different ways to get to school.
This is the letter X.
X.
X. X. X. X. X. X.
Oh, boy. That was a delicious breakfast.
Oh, you bet.
It sure was. You know, I had no idea that birdseed would taste so good here in Montana.
Hey, where's the count?
It's counting the dishes.
Come on, I'll show you around.
Okay,
Hey,
great.
Yeah, any fishes down that creek?
Yeah.
Come on, Bert.
Hey. Hi, horsies. Boy, wait till Snuffy hears about this. When you're petting the baby horses on the ranch, the one thing you've got to watch out for is the mommy horse. Whoa!
That was pretty good.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the expert. Hey, you know, I want to try. Can I try?
Come on, honey.
Okay. Here I go.
Watch out. Get out of the way.
Get him. Get closer.
Oh, well,
Get closer. Get closer.
You got it.
Come on, Philip. Come on, Philip.
Oh, well, he can do it. Wait.
Hey, everybody, look at me! Look at me. Look at this, partner. I'm a real cowboy. Yeah. Well, I'm really great at it.
What we're doing here, guys, is just getting used to our coat. He's been rode about 2 weeks. A couple weeks ago, ain't nobody'd ever messed with him or anything. And this just shows you what you can do with a horse in 2 weeks if you go ahead and just keep riding him all the time. You can't ride one and turn him loose and expect to do this. You notice I got a little handle on him now. He can stop. You know, he'll turn to the left. You can see here. A little bit of pressure on the left foot and rein. He'll come back to the right. You notice how he's dropping his nose? He ain't sticking his nose way up in the air. There's special things you gotta do to make all this happen. Like I say, it all comes back down to just getting on one and riding him. Whoa, whoa.
Now watch this, Angela. Here's how you train a horse. See, I give it a little left rein, he goes left. I give him a little right rein, he goes right. And I've only been on him 1 day. Hey, oat breath! Get your nose out of my trash can! Get the trail!
Geronimo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0!
Howdy, my name's Vern, this here's my gang. We're a special sort of cowpokes, and we'd like to tell you a little bit about ourselves. We travel all around the West just looking for a chance to satisfy our passion for adventure and romance. We do the things that cowboys do, like fussing with our herds. But what we really love the most is reading words. We're readers of the open range. We're readers of the open range. Hey, look, boys, what's that sign say there?
Well, I can read that. It says Gopher Junction.
Yeah, Dodge City.
Yeehaw! We read the signs along the road. We fill the wordless gaps. Reading labels in our cowboy hats and the cowboy boots and chaps. We do the things that cowboys do, like fussing with our herds. But what we really love the most is reading words. We're readers of the open range. We're readers of the open range. So you got your Acme cowboy boots on.
Yeah, and I'm wearing my International League of Garment Workers shirt.
Sometimes we read right into town to get some extra licks. We look around for words to read, that's how we get our kicks. We see them up above the stores along the dusty street. But riding through to read the town is real exciting.
Darn carnation.
Retreat. We're readers of the open range. 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 Oh, look at there. There's Dolphin Gazette.
Oh, yeah, and the dentist.
Oh, look up yonder. It's the feed store. Oh, look, Jake's and Harry the Blacksmith. Yeah.
Well, boys, I'd love to stay and read some more, but I think we better head for home.
Yeah.
We can come and find a few more signs on the way.
I hope so. Readers of the open range.
Go around. Not through, around. Not over, around.
Okay, Maria, are you ready to ride?
No, but I'll try it anyway.
Okay, let's mount up.
Okay.
I will count as you mount.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
I'm on it first.
Okay. Hi, Swishy.
Okay.
That's 1.
Okay, here I go.
All right, honey.
Hi, Deandra. Hi. It's a nice horse, right? Okay. Just put your foot in like this.
That's 2.
Wrong foot. Okay.
That's 2. 2. Maria, how can I count you if you don't get on?
I'm trying.
I know. I will count how many times you try to get on the horse.
Oh, thanks. Put in there.
That's 1 try, 2 tries, 3 tries, 4 tries. Oh, that's 5 tries, 6 tries, 7 tries, 8 tries.
I'm up.
Honey!
Thought I couldn't do it, huh? Tomorrow, I'll try it on a horse.
Here, Maria, you can ride with me.
Oh, thanks. Here a little bit. Look at me. I'm riding.
That's 2 people who ride and 1 person who tries.
In the early days of the West, the peaceful town of Snidler's Gulch was threatened by one of the meanest desperados of all time, Cowboy X, a man who left his mark everywhere. It's Cowboy X. Letter X! Whoa! Letter X! Yippee! Cowboy X left X's everywhere. On the houses, on the streets, in the schoolhouse. X's on the horses. X's on the town hall. Even on the good citizens of Snidler's Gulch themselves. X! X! Yippee! The citizens finally decided that Cowboy X had to be stopped. Throw him in jail. Wait, what if we just ask Cowboy X to please stop marking up our town with X's? The kid's got an idea. It's so crazy it might work. Here comes Cowboy X now. X! Woohoo! X! Yippee! X! Cowboy X, would you please stop marking X's all over our town? Why, sure I'll stop. From now on, I'll be known as Cowboy O! Yippee! And the citizens of Snidler's Gulch lived happily ever after because they really weren't very smart.
Oh, hi. Hi. This is Elmo's friend, Julia.
Hi.
Yeah, Julia and Elmo are going to show you what it looks like when someone is afraid. Yeah.
Right, and I'm going to be the someone who is afraid.
Yeah, and Elmo is going to be the one who makes Julia afraid. Yeah, Elmo is a monster, and monsters are good at that. Yeah. Okay, here Elmo go. Shh. Julia, that is not afraid.
I'm sorry, Elmo, but you made me laugh.
But Elmo's trying to make you afraid.
Okay, I'm sorry. We'll try again, okay?
Okay.
We'll try again.
Elmo will try harder, okay?
Okay.
Julia!
I'm sorry, Elmo, but you're so cute and funny that you make me laugh.
But Elmo is a monster, Julia. He is supposed to be able to make people feel afraid.
Okay, so you try again, and this time I'm sure I'll be really scared.
Really?
Really, just you'll see.
Okay. Whoa! Wow! Now that was someone who was afraid. Yeah. Julia, can you come back now? Elmo's not being scary anymore. Julia. Wow!
Now that is someone who is also afraid.
Oh, Julia is good at that.
Well, you are too, thank you.
You know what it's like to be scared? Not me. I'm not scared of anything. It's just me. Don't be scared. Far out.
To boogie even though they're blue. They got the beat and they got feet. Holy moly, 8 balls of fur. They're just as bushy as a lion's mane and just as curvy as a drop of rain. They got the soul for rock and roll. Holy moly, 8 balls of fur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See them dancing around. Whoa, baby. They're made of fur and not of wood. They like to boogie like a fuzzball should. Get some music and you hire a hall. Then grow some hair upon a billiard ball. What have you got? You got a lot. Holy moly, 8 balls of fur. That are made of buzz. Each of them doing what the other does. They got the soul for rock and roll. Holy moly, 8 balls of fur. Hey Nat, bring in the next piano, will ya? Okay, fellas, take aim.
I'd been on the case all day without a clue. Nothing to lead me to the crooks. Then I looked down, and there it was, a line right on the street. This was the break I needed. Then the line stopped, and there were a bunch of dots. If the crooks wanted to confuse me, they failed. The solid line was back. Aha! A pattern. I hurried forward. Sure enough, after the line, there were the dots again. I looked back the way I'd been. First, a solid line. The dots, a solid line, dots, a definite pattern. What comes next? Let's see. Line, dots, and next, a line. And there it was, right after the dots. And after that, from a line to dots. And next, a line. Then, dots. Line, dots, line, dots.
Thanks for the lesson, Billy Rose, but I've got to get off this horse. I just... Oh! You know, you must really love this horse. Every time I see you, you're sitting on him.
Yes, I love horses.
Blah, 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 blah. Yakety, yakety, yakety. Why don't you get back on that horse and ride off into the sunset?
Oscar, I forgot all about you. Now, why don't you come on out and say hello to Billy Rose and her horse?
Hey, leave me alone, will you? I'm not coming out to say hello to Billy Rose. I'm not coming out to say hello to her horse. I'm not coming out at all until I'm back on Sesame Street.
But, Oscar, you're missing everything, and Crow Country is wonderful.
I know something that Oscar can do with us, but stay in his can.
Well, yeah, what?
Barrel racing! Stand back, Maria!
Huh?
Whoa! Hey, I don't know what's going on out there, but I like what's going on in here. I feel like a milkshake. Whoa! Whoa, easy, you. Now, Fluffy, get off me.
So, Marie, are you ready for the barrel racing?
Yes, but what is barrel racing?
You put 3 barrels in a triangle, and you run a pattern called a cloverleaf. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll show you. Okay, Larry, you go first.
Oh, I get the idea. Oh, I see. You run around.